Hello. So quickly, I'll be teaching us how to design a smart teacher profile. This is something like this. In fact, this is it. This is exactly what we're going to design. Okay. So we'll be making use of Canva, and we are in our Canva interface. When you log into Canva, this is what it looks like. We have various templates that we can use to make this work. So I'll quickly click on that search. Observe my arrows, please. Click on search, and already I have typed what we are going to be using before, so it will just pop up. So I'll click on profile templates, and then all the designs for profile templates will come up. Now there are so many designs that you can use to do what you want to do, so just feel free and make your beautiful choices. Alright, so without wasting time, I've already picked what I want to use. I'm going for this one. I think I like it, so I'll just go for that one. I click on it, and then I wait for it to come up on the design room. Alright, so you have to make sure that it gets loaded completely before you start designing. So I'll quickly click on the profile picture. I have to click on replace just to replace it to the one I want to use. So it will now take me to my gallery where I will get the picture I want to use, which I have already seen here. So I'll just select the picture, and when I select it, it brings it over to this place here, and you can see it has been replaced. So the next thing I'll be doing is to change the name, which I'll just click on. I'll click on it, and then click on edit. All right, I have to edit it, and then I go ahead and start typing my own name. So I'll type my name, and haven't typed my name, I observed something that I don't really like the font. So I click on font, and I choose a better font so that it can be much more visible. So I'll just pick the font, this plumber. I think I like that one better. When I click on it, see, it has changed it to that particular font I picked. So I'll go ahead and adjust it, adjust the color to the color I want. I think I prefer color blue, that's my brand color. So, and I also adjust the size to make it look much more decently placed at that particular place. So I also do the line spacing so that the space in between will be what covered up reasonably. All right. Okay. Um so I'll go ahead and work on the background by clicking on the background, the darker background, and I look for the color I want to use. My usual color, my brand color blue, and I think it's fine that way. So the next thing I'll do is to work on the frame of my profile picture. I will change the color to white. Before it was brown, so right now I'm taking it to the color white, and when it's done you'll see the outcome. Okay, so it's changed. Then I will click on that line, and I change the color to blue. So all the lines here, I'll just go ahead and work on the lines, changing them to color blue. Then the one I have to thicken the line weight, making it thicker, I'll just do that, and I change the color to my brand color. Okay, so just observe what I'm doing. Yes, I've done that. So this smaller one here, I also do the same thing. I take in the color, and I change the color to, I take in the line, I change the color to blue. Okay, so that's it. So the next point of action right now is to go ahead and then work on the background color. I also want to change it to white, though not completely pure white per se, but at least a better white. Okay, so once it's adjusted, I change that other design at the top right corner to blue, and that's perfect. So I'll then go ahead and see my editing stuff. I have to edit my work, as in the already typed work there. I want to edit it to what I actually want. So I click on edit, and then I start typing. what I want to write over there. Okay, so I start with yes. I'm actually creating or designing smart teacher profile. Okay, believe you're a smart teacher. So yes, I am a smart teacher. So that's exactly what I'll be typing over here. Okay, yes, I'm a smart teacher. So haven't done that. Before I continue, I'll just quickly um copy it by clicking on what you just saw me click on that copy button. So I haven't done that. I'll then adjust this one I have typed already by working on the fonts. I work on the fonts. I change the font style to the one I prefer to use so that it will be bolder, thicker, and better. Okay, so as soon as it gets changed, all right, because you need to give it time to roll up and change, then I can also go ahead and then work on the color. I prefer the color to be blue. Now when you are doing your graphic designing, you have to take note of color combinations. Okay, so I also work on the size, making it bigger like what you are seeing right now, and I think it's fine, it's good. Yes, I am a smart teacher. All right, so I'll then adjust this one, bringing it up a bit, then that line below it too. I'll also have to pick it up and drag it up. All right, dragging it up, then I can then this yes I'm a smart teacher, I'll drag it up as well. All right, so I'll go ahead and copy the line above and bring it down. All right, so when you are designing, you have to be very good with placement and all that. So the other one I have copied up already, I'll be dragging it down. All right, so to drag it down, you need to use this particular arrow to drag your stuff down in any direction you want it to go. Use that arrow. So I'll go ahead and type what I want to type on this one. Okay, what am I even typing? You can just say I am intentional. Yes, I'm intentional. I know my worth. All right, so I can then do the usual. Then this one I also typed trained by Didi Styling Academy. All right, so I think that's it. I changed the color as well. Change the color. Adjust the font format to be bold, and I think it's cool the way it is here. So just go ahead and play around with your own, make your design fantastic, beautiful, adjust where you need to adjust, you know, put your stuffs in the right way, let it be nice and fine. All right. One thing about graphic, work with your lines, your spacings. I think with everything here, it's cool. So to shift this one now, I clicked on nudge, and I'm now clicking on this arrow pointing at the left to adjust it. All right. So even if you don't want to use the arrow that I showed you earlier, you can use nudge. It's the same thing to move it easily. So I think I'm done and it's fine. So I'll go ahead and save my work by clicking on that arrow up there at the right top corner. Then I click on download, and I click on download. I have to wait for this download button to come up, like click on it. All right, so to save my work, I click on download and my work is getting saved. So make sure you wait till it gets saved completely, because it will now ask you where you want your work to be saved to. So it can be saved to WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, or wherever. Okay, so just try it out and let me see what you have to do. Thank you so much. Bye.